Hello?
Sorry. Oh, hold on.
Hey,
SB Mafia.
yo, Influence,
Hello?
what's up?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey man,
Yo,
do you smell that? Do
You're
you
supposed
smell
to
that?
say, "What's up?"
Right?
To SB Rami and the SB Mafia, man. For real, bro. Pure entertainment, bro. That's my family, all right? Yeah, that's my family over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. For real. Miss V and the Mr. The one and only, the Mr. Bald Man, Mr. Big Back himself. Goddamn SB Rami and the SB Mafia.
Yo, what up?
Yo.
I almost forgot to turn my camera on. How's your Sunday going?
Oh, hanging in there, bro. Allergies whooping me, but we good.
Yeah, and I'm freaking exhausted. I'm still trying to catch up on sleep from the weekend.
Damn. Party like an animal, huh?
Oh, up on the freaking between area streams and you guys, I'm freaking up to 3:30 in the morning and then waking up at 6 in the morning.
Damn.
Take the Roxy and then. Well, we were on Discord until like 3:30 in the morning at night, and then last night when showing area stream, showing all the shoes till like 1 in the morning.
Oh, that's right. That was Friday night.
Yeah, so I didn't sleep when I came home, so I'm still trying to catch up. And I got to go to my mom's house for dinner in a little while, so I figured I'd jump on for a little while before I got to go up there. But so where the SP? Everyone's like, where the SP raffles?
Right?
Not around here. I'll show you where. But what up, Keith Middleton, DH Kicks, Mr. Sheridan, Rerock, what up, J Mac, Money Fresh in the building, Mo, Piglet. So yeah, so they are coming this week because I saw a raffle open up in the States at a tier 0 shop.
What
and the winners are selected on the 15th for in-store pickup.
Dang.
So right here. Trophy room.
Oh, trophy. Oh, forget it, bro.
But hey, I mean, they got them in the tier 0 store. They have men's sizing 4 through 15. All right, the raffles today and tomorrow. So, and winners are selected at 4:15.
Well, that's what's his name? Tops, right?
Yeah, that's Top Store.
Yeah, there you go.
So see if I text him. He's like, man, but I mean, it's a sign. It's one store. You know, who knows? Who's to say what else is what else might pop open? Other tier zeros that might have them.
Especially with those stock numbers flying around.
155,000. So what up, Al Chang? What up, Drip Kings? The famous. So let's keep an eye out for. I mean, which tier zeros in New York didn't drop them? I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
But unless they got a late shipment.
You got your pair already, right?
Yeah, I got my pair.
Oh.
I was just going to help out others, who didn't hit. So I know Doogie was asking for it. There's a couple people that were asking. So what about today? Did you guys hit today?
Yeah, I hit your size.
Yeah, you hit my size. Yo, man, I wanted these shorts. I like these shorts, but dude, these things are flying on the market right now. Like I looked up, I was looking on eBay before to see how much the shorts are going for.
Yeah,
they're going for like 200 plus.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So not going for it. Did I say that right? What did you say? Let me see. Oh, Shalom. What's AKH? Mr. Sheridan said. I don't know, but yeah, Shalom. So, but I wanted shorts. Al Chang even offered me these shorts to me, but I appreciate it. I'm like, nah, enjoy it. He got the whole fit. He got the jersey, the shorts, and he even hit on the sneakers too.
Dang, I didn't even try for those, to be honest.
I say he's gonna be dropping 50 on the court when he goes to play. Some chick wearing fake Travis mochas on the R train. Yeah, that's funny. What up, Chalupa? So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. My coworker hit for me. So, yeah, I hit them up this morning. The rule is I told them if they want to hook up at Chris Brown, they have to go for me on everything, no matter if it's on a Sunday or a Saturday. So Zhang said I should have gone for him. Oh well, on to the next.
Yeah. It just sucked for me to wake anybody up here on a Sunday, bro.
Especially your time. Yeah, your time. Nah, I hear you.
Tried on. I was like, yeah, let me go for I don't want them for myself anyway, so
Yeah.
go for a Rami size.
Yeah, nah, you're the professional, aren't you? I don't know, Mr. Shredder. I might have to come on here and pronounce it for me. Yeah, so, but yeah, so we got a bunch coming out this week actually. So you have your SP4s, you got your AMA 3s. I mean, they have a whole thing here, but I'm happy I got a pair. Yeah, I'm happy you got a pair of Zhang too. I try to get, I had a pair for you. Shout out to Keith Middleton. He hit on it at 13. Also, his buddy did.
Nice.
Like, he offered it to me. I told him, I got a pair. I'm like, offer it to, keep it for yourself, make some money off of it, or if you know of anyone who might want it. Like I said, maybe Zhang because he didn't hit at the time. So I was like, offer it to him. Maybe he'll take the 13 and swap it out for his 10, whatever he needs.
There you go.
But luckily, he was able to get a pair. But it's cool to see everyone helping each other out.
Oh yeah, so many shoes coming out, so we can't keep them all either.
No, definitely not.
What do we got coming in down the pipeline right there? You got a list of what's coming out, huh?
Yeah. So you have this week releases. What up, Smokey? So you have here you go. SB4 is on the 15th. On sneakers.
That's like 2 days from today, Tuesday, huh?
Tuesday, tax day.
Is it not even loaded, right? Is it gonna be like a shock drop, you think, or they're gonna load it tonight?
I'm thinking it's gonna be just like EA.
I'm
thinking it's gonna be just like the unions and the foams. I think they're gonna. That's what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong.
Did you see the stock numbers on EU?
What they have total EU. I saw that guy. He posted the video.
Yeah, he had
he had the breakdown. I saw.
They actually had more in the EU than we're gonna have in the States. Supposedly, they had 40,000 pairs loaded on the back end, and we have 30 or 35,000 or something like that.
Damn, dude, really? 35,000?
He's like, something's wrong here. Usually, it's not like that. We get way less. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. What up, Ohio stepdad? But yeah, so they're coming Tuesday. But what time? Probably noon, 1 o'clock. Then you're to my what up, Cheesy, my cheesecake in the mail. What up, Silky? I love that name. So you got the Amas on the 15th also. So you have these two on the 15th. So you're about to drop 400. If you want both, you're looking at $450 right there. Damn. Again, I saw C. Will got them in the hand today. He loves them. He was very happy that he got on them. I have to make a new sneakers count. I burned the last one this morning. What else you got? You some loafers?
What the
New Balance loafer, 1906.
I'm curious if Q's gonna pick these up.
I don't know. Speaking of Q, where is he? Because he
How is this 50% off? My dog's custom dog.
I'll take 50% off. Shit.
All right, some custom dog food. You want some dog food? No. He texted me earlier. He wanted to. He got some stuff that came in. I forgot to send the link. Let me see. So I have to make a new sticker. Yeah, I saw that one. Let me see. StreamYard. Oh man. So you got loafers, some Jordan 1 lows. This is what you're going for?
Oh, no.
I know Hunter's going for it, right? No.
Not sure.
Nah, I'm joking. You don't like Jordan 1 lows.
Yeah, and then they said there was a whole bunch of problems with that shoe as well, right?
Yeah, Doogie was saying when he went to the sneaker politics event, he said that these were a lot of QC issues.
Yeah,
they had to return a bunch of them. What up, Iggy? Mr. Shredder with the 11-month re-up. Appreciate you. Join the Fame Mafia gang for life. You dig? I appreciate you, Mr. Sheridan. Let's fucking go.
No.
Thank you, Mr. Sheridan. But yeah, so you got those rookie of the year lows. You got these Zoom GTs. JJ Jound and Vans. Where's J Mac?
He's in the chat.
Beard. Where's the beard?
Right.
I can see those two right there. Who else we got? Damn, almost a year monetized. Yeah, actually, I think we might be. I think we might have hit a year. This was. I gotta look and see. I don't know what it is.
That one's not too bad, right?
The only thing is, why are you gonna drop an Easter shoe freaking a couple days before Easter when
People
you're
that
not gonna
might,
get it. You know, you should have dropped it this past weekend, and hopefully people get them in hand before Easter.
yeah.
What up, DH?
I'm not an Air Force guy, but this one's nice. I seen the.
Yeah, the quality of the picture is the different stuff inside, the little Easter eggs and stuff is pretty
Yep.
cool. Little chocolate. Yeah, like the chocolate bottom, chocolate inside.
Mhm.
What else? Nike KD4, KD18s. No,
Nothing.
everyone's going for Kobe's, but no KDs. The KD's getting
Right.
no love. KD gets no love. So got that. And then you got your Easter Adidas.
At ease.
And then another big one I saw that's dropping. Let me pull it up.
Oh, the other one too. Jordan 1. I mean, Jordan 11 low bread.
Oh yeah, the brides, but they're not this week, right? They're loaded up. But
Next week I think.
yeah, so you got a little break in between.
Yeah, I don't want them, but there's a few people that send me messages already locally.
Okay, yeah, the 26.
Yeah.
I hope that guy in Discord comes through. I'd love to have some with the Kobe's. Hope so, Mr. Sheridan. But we got, where was it? Right here. This is dropping this week too.
Hell yeah.
So on Supreme on Thursday.
No price on that yet.
No
What do you think?
price. I'm thinking it's gonna be under 100.
You think so?
Well, the original one without the Supreme on it is like $60, something
Yeah.
like that. So I don't see them just having the Supreme added on it. I don't think it's gonna make it that much more. I think it'd be probably 98. I'm gonna go with something like that.
I'd pick it up at that price for sure.
All right. So that's why this is gonna fly.
Yep.
So what up, bro?
Oh,
So yeah, I gotta pick up a pair. I gotta pick up one at least for Moondust really wants this because he's a big toy collector.
you're gonna have that locally too, right?
They're gonna have it locally. I don't know if I don't want to skip work for this.
Mm.
So I'm gonna try to just grab it. Try to grab it off the website. You know,
Nice.
maybe I'll ask Brian if he wants to sign up for it in the store. Maybe go and try it out in Miami.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely don't want to. I'm not looking to take off work for it. I'm thinking 125 to 150. You think, Smokey? I don't know. Like I said, if we'll take a look at. I can't even speak how tired I am. All right, hold on. Google. Let me look this up. It's Hasbro. Not Hasbro. The Transformer G1 Optimus Prime toy.
Yeah, it's a great summer shoe, DH for sure.
Oh yeah, it is a great summer shoe. To join one of those. All right, so. Is it 75? Is this the one? It's a G1 Optimus Prime, which is what? Hold on, where is it? Yeah, G1 Optimus Prime, same thing, same figure, just with the Supreme. So it's $75. So yeah, it might be a little over 100.
Yeah.
So, but if you guys don't want it, you want to paint it red and get a Supreme sticker, you can make your own.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, right? You make your little custom. It just changes color. So you see he's all red on this one, and he has the blue legs on the other. So what do you got there, Mr. Sheridan? Yo, what up, G-Face? Guys, hit that like button. I appreciate you. Also, you have Atmos dropping April 19th. Thank you, Mr. Sheridan. Everybody wants these bandana. I think Brian wanted these.
Damn.
The Atmos Banduni. But it might be a Japan exclusive. So
It'll be look great with your Travis Scotts.
all right,
Yeah,
Atmos.
They're not
So,
bad.
yeah. No, they're not bad. The bandana print. Also, you got Travis. Is this today? I think at Coachella. Yesterday, today.
Oh, dude, yeah, that mint looking one.
Well, supposedly they have two pairs. I'm hearing they probably had because they showed both the Jumpman Jacks and the Field Jacks, but both the yellow colorway.
I like the green one. I don't know if you've seen it. The green.
Oh yeah, the one he wore at the Celtics game last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that thing was nice. But they were saying it was a one-off, but I don't know. Hopefully they release it. That was a nice colorway. Yeah. So what else? What did Sheridan got? Let me see. Where is
Yeah, May's looking crazy as far as drops.
Oh yeah, my birthday, perfect month.
There you go.
What are these? South Beach AJ1 low. Oh, this is a custom. What to say? Hold on. Love the paisley print. Yeah, these are custom by this guy Johnny Kicks and Yankee Kicks. Perfect summer shoe, it says. Yeah, so it's only a minute till he gets sued. But yeah, so we got Supreme. Oh, Supreme also has other stuff dropping. Besides that, they got some leather goods. If you guys need any leather goods, you got the pouch that comes with the little mirror. We have the little wallet with a chain, a little knife.
Does that little that little key go with the little mirror?
Right? I don't know. That's pretty right. You got black. You got black. You got the camo, and you got the red. I like the camo. Camo's nice. What does it have? Leather zip card holder, chain wallet, money bag, clip knife, pocket mirror, all of which are made of calfskin leather in Italy. Okay, so these are gonna be expensive. DH kicks is most likely with the snowflake.
For real.
So, yeah, definitely made in Italy. Probably gonna be a few $100 right there.
So it's the whole little pack.
Yeah, I think it comes a whole pack in one.
It's nice.
So yeah, hold on, let me see. What up, Brian?
What up?
All right.
How
What's
we
up,
doing?
dog?
How we doing today?
Spectacular.
Look, it's a Miami colorway Supreme. The kit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, you went to Kit today?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Well, good.
Did you see a lot of people hit, or?
No, very few.
Dang.
Yeah, it was like I think they said they had like 40 or 50 pairs. That's it.
He said Kit Miami loves him. He's hit on freaking everything he's entered now.
Everything this year, I've hit. I hit on the Galaxies there. I hit on the Bricks there. I hit on this there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just one account.
Yeah, in-store pickup.
In-store pickup.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
And then I went over to Miami. They ran out of box logo tees yesterday at halfway through the day. So they had box logo tees for all of Thursday and all of Friday. That means that they had like a stupid amount of pairs.
Yeah. I was looking at the shorts, man. Those freaking, I wanted those Kobe shorts. See how much they go for?
You should have told me. You should have told me. I would have went for them.
I know, but look at them right now. Here, this is last few sales.
Jesus fucking! How much would they go for?
90 retail was 90. So yeah, I was like, damn. I went to go look at them.
Quick $100.
Right.
I'm gonna have. I'm gonna go for that doll tonight.
Oh yeah, I got videos on that doll. Did you see that? Hold on a second.
I went on Mattel's site, bro. You see how good those quality is, bro?
The quality is good. Like, yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. Where is it?
That
Very
dropped
detailed.
at 3 your time, Brian, or what time does it drop?
3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. our time.
Wow.
No, midnight Eastern.
You sure?
It's what it says on Mattel. I looked at
I'll
the
double
countdown.
check. What up, Joseph?
Yeah, double check. What up, Joseph?
Kosher, that's cool. Kith has been kind to you.
Here, look. I'll go on. Here, LeBron James. Here we go. Look.
Huh.
I'll share my screen. It says launch opens in 7 hours and 38 minutes.
Sweet.
Okay.
12 a.m. 12
Nice.
a.m. Eastern time.
All right, good. So you're good.
Here, look. I'll share it in the chat.
Joseph, did you go undefeated and get your LeBron doll? Yeah, I can see Joseph doing it.
Here, pull it
Oh,
up.
100%.
Right? Try to get that signature, that signed one. That'd been crazy.
So it's just gonna drop on the Mattel website, or is there
Yeah.
multiple?
Mattel, Amazon also.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
So we're thrilled to introduce. It says, yeah, $75, 7 hours, 37 minutes. How many can we load up in our cart? 5. We can load up 5 in our cart.
Perfect.
Doll stand included. But yeah, that's crazy. You see the Lions are undefeated too.
Is it pre-order, you think, or is they're gonna ship like Monday?
I'm pretty sure they'll ship right away.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, if they had them in store undefeated, I'm sure they got them. But yeah, let me see.
I'm gonna have Kel set up something for me.
Yeah.
Is it free returns? We pick up 5 and they break.
Or you just play. You just have a big. We can play like a basketball game. You know, you have a
They're
full
all
team.
gonna be flopped on the floor.
Yeah, you can have a full team.
I'm gonna go for probably. I'm just gonna go for 3.
Yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, here this was in LA.
A good little 14 hours and about to get my LeBron doll.
Was it worth it?
It's worth it.
Fans waited outside the undefeated store overnight in the Fairfax district, eager to get their hands on one of the most buzzed about Barbie releases of the year. The new LeBron James Ken doll.
Oh, this is wonderful. It's for my great grandson. I'm starting to fall in love with it. I might not be able to give it to him.
Mattel announced earlier this month that Barbie is teaming up with the LeBron James Family Foundation to release the first ever Ken doll modeled after a professional athlete, honoring the basketball legend for his impact on sports. James played an active role in the design process, working closely with the Barbie team to personalize every detail. Today's exclusive drop featured a limited quantity of 300 dolls, including a few surprise dolls signed by James himself. For those who weren't able to snag the new LeBron James doll, don't worry, it will be available starting Monday at select retail stores.
Yeah, we have to full send it for sure.
Right? I got people waited 14 hours for this shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and then some didn't hit. They had limited. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw. You want to see another funny thing I just saw? Oh, where is it? Right here. LeBron brings a choir to the early Barbie release.
Over the last 22 years, you've seen golf games, but there's one new trend going on. All those LeBron songs. I'm just curious if you've seen them.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost impossible, but my youngest son, Bryce, actually showed me one. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And we got a good laugh out of it. There's quite a few out there. For sure.
Was it the choir?
No, it wasn't the Baylor Choir. I seen that one. I saw that one. It was, I don't know which one in particular it was. But my son, and they all on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, so they show.
Ron, here, whenever the last.
They gave up AD because they needed change. Then you got to say his name. His name is LeBron James. I'm talking about the man.
Dang.
Right? It's just hilarious.
That just gave me a headache.
Oh, sorry about that. But very funny. It's
Hunter would have been puking.
right. Hunter's got to get it for collection, you know.
For real, bro.
It's got to be on the collectible show.
It's gonna be like a hot commodity for Christmas for the kids or something as well, too, right?
Yeah, I was going to say that. What LeBron has to say about this? Yeah, right. The famous. We need a Luka doll, Zhang said. Oh no, and Luka doll too.
A Luka doll? What?
A Luka doll to go with it. You know, Luka Doncic.
That'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, I didn't realize at first those are LeBron's actual shoes. I didn't know he had a pair like that. Did you know that?
The Terminators?
I don't know what they are.
The Terminators.
But supposedly they're his shoe.
Yeah, LeBron Terminators. I think.
Oh, okay. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, someone said that they were because at first I'm like, why didn't they give him his own shoe? You know, he has his own sneakers out there. It turns out it is. We need the whole Lakers team now. Joseph would definitely be playing with Barbies if he had a whole Lakers team.
Yo, he's gonna call you over, Robbie. You want to play with me? Come on.
Yeah, he'd be setting up there a full court game. He'd have a little court on a little fake, instead of the dream house, you have the Barbie basketball court.
Well, Michael Jordan has some little figurines too that are pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
Up
remember the
Here's
starting
the low.
lineups and everything.
Yeah.
That's the low. I'm trying to find the high. The highs are hard to find because I think the highs were like,
Of what the bronze?
yeah.
Let me see. Okay, so he does have. I see that. And so
He has a high. The high is in blue and white, but they're hard to find.
So these are LeBron lows. The Terminator Zoom low. What up, Mo? I got a pair of Terminators. The famous said, "Hey, yo, what up, G-Face?" So, but yeah, do you have those? What's it? The what does on you?
Yeah.
Will you take a look at them in
Yeah,
hands?
they're pretty fucking dope. Let's see. Where are they? So they come in the same box.
Oh, like the Dodgers.
Size 13.
Everyone grab my damn size.
Right.
Same paper. And the cool thing about this is it comes with like 4 laces. Like they're 4 laces. And this is like super 3M, this Nike.
Yeah, I seen the pictures when it lights
Like
up.
it's crazy. Like even just in the regular light, you could totally tell it's 3M. But like just the reflection on it. I wish I had like some kind of light, but yeah, that's the side and the other side. Put them up together. Let me just throw this down. There you go. So you got this one shoe, and then you got the second shoe.
Different bottoms and everything.
The one with the yellow swoosh there, Brian, it's a glow in the dark, bro. And then the one with the blue one is the tongue.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Wait. This is glow in the dark.
Yeah. It on the swoosh.
On the
It's
swoosh?
either on the inside or, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. And then on the tongue on the other one, it's glow in the dark, not as visible as the swoosh,
Hold
but
on.
yeah.
Let's turn down the lights. Let's see. I wondered the laces. Oh yeah, the laces are too.
The laces glow too?
I think so. Yeah, I think the laces glow. Let me see that. Yeah, look at the swoosh. Oh, dude, that's sick. And there's a pattern in the swoosh. It's a pattern in the swoosh. If you could see it.
Oh
See the
yeah.
pattern?
Yeah. That's awesome.
The pattern comes out in the dark, in the black light.
That's so cool.
And then on the other one, the tongue, it glows in the dark, but not as bright as that swoosh.
What up, Ajax?
Let's see the other one.
Well, dang, they're too big for him. This pair.
Yep.
And
There you go.
Yeah, it glows in the dark. Yeah.
That's so cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the pattern comes out when you put the light on it. That's fucking stupid. The inside. Oh shit. The insole too. I don't know if I could get if you could get in there, but the insole. Here, let me turn the light back on. If you could get in, if you could get a close look on the inside.
Oh, hold on.
You see the scales?
Yep.
On the bottom of on the insole.
That's
yeah, you can somewhat see it. It's hard.
The little bumps on the top. You see the bumps and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
It's all throughout the whole entire bottom. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Culture is the white mamba, as Zhang said.
Yeah, these are pretty dope, man. Does this inside swoosh glow too on this shoe?
No, I doubt. It's just on one. It's the
No, it doesn't. It does it on this one too.
On that side too.
It does, yeah, it does it. Yeah, it does it on both. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, let me turn the light down low again.
It's hard to
All right.
tell, so yeah.
Hold on, let me get it going here. So you can see the pattern, and you see the pattern.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
cool. Too bad the outsole doesn't glow too.
The pattern like lights up. Like once you put it on the black light, you can clearly see the pattern coming out.
Interesting.
Yeah, look here. Hold on. Blow me up again. I'm gonna show you.
Put
Real
in my Zhang said, I'm pulling my feet when I get my pair.
There you go. Yep.
See the pattern
Yeah, you
comes
see the
out?
pattern. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
I didn't know that. It'd be cool if they made those outsoles glow too on the bottom. That color.
Yeah.
It looks like they would that colorway.
I don't think they do.
Nah, I doubt it.
Yeah, bottoms don't glow.
No. Well, you could get influence on it. He'll make them glow.
That's true.
Right?
Would that shit stick on the bottom though?
No.
And then put some drip grip, cover the light them up.
Keep it. Yeah, right. Keep it on there.
Yeah. So these are pretty sweet, man. They're nice shoes. I think I'm holding on to these for a while.
Yeah, they're nice.
I could put them on and look like Ronald McDonald, but whatever.
Maybe it'll fit fine. That's us.
Probably with my white ass fucking foot.
That's what the word on the street is, right? Half size up or full size up.
Half or full up, yeah, because they're so narrow.
Well, I really think they're narrow in the middle of the shoe, like where the arch is. Yeah, they're really narrow. But like it widens out on the toe part, which I don't know if it was like that with the old shoe or not. So.
Seawook said, "What up, fellas? Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot they were dropping this morning. Slept in. LOL. Congrats on your pickup culture." Seawook, I don't know if you need a pair. I don't know if 13 would be too small for you, but I think Keith Middleton hit on one. I don't know if he sold it or not, what he's doing with it, but you can always hit him up and see.
Yeah, he did hit on a 13.
Yeah, his friend hit on a 13, so he offered it to me, but I told him I already had a pair. So, like I said, you could try and see. Maybe you could grab it. He's looking to help out somebody. What up, Q? Q, I sent you the link also.
What up, Q?
Yeah. Good morning, Seawook.
Yeah, so that was a good pickup, man. Kith has been showing me some love. I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah, L's on everything today on sneakers. Mo said.
Yeah, I took L's on sneakers. I took L on oneness. I took L on homebred.
Did they do APB and Alma Mater and stuff yet? Did they go out?
I didn't get any emails yet.
All right, let me check my EQL, see if it still says enter.
No APB email yet. I didn't get an EPB or Alma went out. APB social status and Alma I haven't gotten yet.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I haven't gotten them. Let me see. My activity. Not selected Packer, not selected Oneness, not selected Denim Exchange, not selected Extra Butter, not selected Undefeated, not selected Undefeated in store. Social status, Alma Mater and APB all entered. So nothing, no results yet through.
But APB and social status haven't gone off yet, right?
No, but like it's cool. It's funny. So I'm looking at the Discord on EQL, and you can see like the people who are registered who hit. So tell me how like you go through it and it's like the same people.
Let me answer this phone call, Rob.
Yeah, that's fine. So what up, Soul Smoke? Happy Mamba Day. The Quadrant Kids. Look at this. Ready? So let me zoom in. So this was the Kith online raffle. Like so, you see this guy True Dogs right here, 8.5, 9.5. He hit the online raffle.
For undefeated.
All right, for undefeated. Then let me find him again.
I wonder if they must have like bots
Here,
or something.
here he is again on Extra Butter. Then here he is again. He won the in-store pickup too. So
he must have like 7 or 8 different EQL accounts or something.
But he uses the same name hit, the same Discord name.
Well, you could associate Discord. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so he hit 3 times right there.
Because like I don't know if you know what an emulator is.
Yeah.
All right, so I have an emulator that the only thing is really weird. It's crazy. The emulator, I could run like 7 different emulators to download like apps to. I use it for my other job, the poker thing online, and I Sneakers app won't allow me to do it to run to download Sneakers app on the emulator.
Yeah.
Like they have a block on it, so it kind of like fucks it up to where if I was, I would have like 10 accounts running for sneakers. You know?
Gotcha. I don't know, Soul. I don't buy, so I don't know how much it costs. But here you got a Packer. This guy in Factual. Hit at Packer. And then hit right here at Oneness also. So see a bunch of the same people are hitting. I was like, damn. Caesar. I thought I saw Caesar again. Could be wrong. But yeah, no, that's crazy. Oh, I might. You want to go down to Supreme again this week?
Me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on Thursday.
For the Transformers?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
going for the Transformers, and I'm going for the shirt that who's you call it wants. There's a shirt that who wanted that shirt?
What, that dropped last week?
Oh yeah, Will wanted the shirt. No, that drops on Thursday.
Oh, I didn't see any shirts that dropped yet.
Yeah, it's the thumbs up guy. It's really cool.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I don't know how you know it's dropped. The only thing I've seen are the two things.
Yeah, I should have taken a picture when I was there today. They had a bunch of what was coming out.
Oh, okay. Oh, they had it there. Okay. Yeah. So I wanted to get this. Yeah, I was trying to get what.
I'll get one for influence.
Well, I was trying to get one. I was trying to get one of these for. I was trying to get one for Moondust also because I know he wanted one. So I was trying to see if I could grab it off online if anything. But I don't know how many to let you get when you go in the store. That's gonna be another thing.
Probably one.
Probably just one.
Yeah. They were really strict with. I really liked the way that they ran it. Everything ran really smoothly down there for the opening and stuff. Like they had like ex-military people for security there and shit. And the guy from New York was there, the big guy from New York, and like the head honcho, and like I was just talking with them today, and they were like, I was like, I told them, I was like, I appreciate you, I was kissing ass a little bit.
Yeah.
So so they could see me as a familiar face, and they're gonna see me there quite often. I told them, I was like, are you in for the event? And I was like, no, I'm pretty local. I was like, I live about 45 minutes away, but I was like, you'll be seeing a lot more of me. And I introduced myself, and they ran it really smooth, man. But they were very particular on every appointment was able to only get one box logo tee and one hoodie.
Okay.
That was it. So everybody got, and I'm sure there was some people that, like me, I had multiple entries. And you know what's crazy? I had another entry come at my phone for 12:30, which was a lower appointment, at 5:45 p.m. And they were like, yeah, there was a couple of people that like got screwed up with that. So yeah, I had an appointment at 12:30 as well.
Oh wow. Okay. What up, Q?
So I could have gone back a third time.
Yeah.
But they were already. When I went back there today, they were already out. They were out. I was gonna pick up. I was like, yeah, I just want to see if you had any more box logos left, and they were like, no, we ran out yesterday afternoon. So.
Yeah, no, but I definitely got to grab at least one of those toys. Because remember when they announced it right away, he was like asking people if they could help him out or whatever. Because he's a huge toy collector, so I know he would love it.
I got to start selling some shit, man. My card's maxing out, bro. You got what's up? What's up, Q?
What's up, Brian? What's up, everybody?
What up, Q?
Just woke up from a nice little nap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could use one of those too. So.
Yeah, I don't have the luxury of naps.
It was an attendant nap. I was laying down watching TV, but it I guess I needed it. So.
No, definitely. I could have took one too. I was like, I gotta pop on a stream because I'm not gonna be able to go on live tonight. I'm like, let me go on real quick.
It comes out tomorrow. Is it tonight? I think it's tonight. Yeah. The Last of Us second season.
I heard that.
Oh, it does? Okay. I seen it kept popping up on my Instagram, so that makes sense. The promos.
I can't wait for that. I really enjoyed the first season. That was really cool.
I did. So first episode tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tonight. Yeah.
Cool.
So
I have to watch that.
So did you pick up a few things?
Yeah. It's been a little while since I came on stream.
Oh boy. Let's see that Snoopy doll. No, I'm kidding.
There they are. Snoopy's going back. I got the rug, but it was so small. I ended up just flipping it real quick. But I really like the Donkey Kongs. I had originally thought I was going to flip these, but I'm going to definitely keep them.
Those are nice.
They're a little snug, like people say. Like for 13, they are a little snug, but I think I can manage with them.
Did you hit on the 007s?
Nope, I didn't go for those. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't like draw my attention to like 007 as much as like the Donkey Kong ones.
Yeah.
GoldenEye was my shit. That's why I kind of yeah.
And then 4 months later, to wait
for.
Yeah.
Hey, when August rolls around, I'll be like, woo!
$500. What the?
Right.
Yeah, and I'll just be looking from afar. I did get something in that I thought I originally wouldn't like, but I like these a lot actually.
What's that?
These CDG senses.
Damn.
Those are moon boots, baby. They look like super like
they look comfortable.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah, they actually look probably bigger on stream, but they look sleek on foot. Like I tried them on, they don't look like really large.
Well, how tall are you in person?
Like 6'1".
6'1". I was gonna say I'd make you like 6'4".
We should get a pair for Raffy.
Yeah, right.
They're sold out everywhere, so I was like, I couldn't find them like on the Dover Street Market site, and then Packer dropped them like at 11, and I got the notification and it said sold out 13. Then I was coming from a meeting and I checked again if 13 was available, so I got it real quick.
That's pretty cool.
Must took the last one because then it went back to sold out for 13.
Nice. Yeah, Freddie G said Last of Us Season 2 at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Then last thing I got in the day was this buff puppy. I was waiting
for. Slam, 30 years.
On Iverson, baby.
There you go.
I don't even know what that is.
Reebok. Allen Iversons.
Oh damn.
Those are crazy. So where'd those drop?
They actually didn't even drop. I didn't see them. I picked them up off of eBay.
Okay.
So you got the question for the answer. Then you got Slam on the other heel. 3 for his number with the diamond in it. Insoles all. Slam 30 years.
That's cool.
The materials are real crazy too. They're like the suede is really soft. Leather inliner, subliner. Then Bubba Chuck on the laces.
Okay. Those are nice.
So yeah.
Congrats,
man.
Yeah, I was trying to wait for them to go down, but I couldn't find them at 113, and I know they weren't by like 700 pair or so. So the dude took my offer though, which is pretty solid. He took like a couple hundred off of what his accent was.
Very cool. The
$1 million question for Q. Are you going for the LeBron doll?
As much as I don't really like LeBron, yes, I am going for the doll. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it if I get it.
We're gonna be a bunch of grown guys on the stream one day, like, yo, guys, check out my Barbie. You know, we might get
yeah.
But yeah,
I got a blast from the past. If you want to see Q, if you're into like Reeboks as well, but check this one out. You know what this is?
I don't know what that one is.
It's the DMX.
Okay.
DMX Run US, like it's I don't know, it's a DMX shoe. They were like worn one time and shit. I don't know, 9.5. Anybody interested?
I would say it looked bigger than 9.5. I was like, that.
Right. Yeah, the 9.5s, yeah, pretty sick. They're like super light. I don't know. It was a run shoe that they made with like all 3M. The whole thing is 3M. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is the only Reebok shoe I have. I'm not really Reebok, I guess, but
I've been seeing their new silhouettes though, man. They kind of like emulate what like Asics is doing, kind of thing. The new silhouette that they came out with this year.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen because I know Packer did a collab with one of their newer silhouettes.
Yeah, I mean they look pretty good, man. I have to say, the last time I wore Reeboks was when they had the zigzag bottoms. I forgot what they were called. You know, let me look them up. Like they all had like the zigzag bottoms. There, let me see.
I think, man, can't wait for boys to be asking their parents for LeBron Barbie dolls for Christmas.
It's called Zig Tech. Whatever the fuck it was.
It sounds familiar. I remember the Zig. Anyone have some Reebok G units or Hurricanes? I don't.
those Packer Timberland, the collab they did with Packer did with Timberland, they're pretty nice for like a casual dress shoe. I got them to wear to work.
Nice.
The box is really dope on those too.
When these first came out, like back in the day, here I'm gonna post it just so you can pull it up. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to post that big ass fucking shit, but
Nah.
Yeah, it does it in two. It does it in two things. That's funny.
You can drive it in the private chat, maybe.
Where's you putting it?
Maybe.
Well, if I see it. If you just click on the Zappos part, it pops up. So hold on, let me see. If I hit on the first,
go in the private chat. It works.
Yeah. Well, it works right here. It worked on the first link that you posted. I just clicked on it.
Like remember the zig tags, the way the bottoms were.
I had what's it called? My Rangers, New York Rangers, did a collab because Reebok did the hockey at one point, so they were releasing sneakers too. So I had New York Rangers zigzags like this, with the Rangers colors and the logos on it.
Yeah, they were super popular when they came out, but that was the last Reebok that I ever owned.
Let me see if I can find it. Google New York Rangers zigzag. Yeah, right here. I had these. So these are the New York Rangers ones that they came out with.
Jeez.
I had like the Rangers on the back, the zig lights they're called.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I still have them somewhere. I gotta find them. They're in a bag somewhere, probably in the back. I have a bag of old shit. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Trying to see.
I have a feeling that we're gonna see.
Pretty sure they're put in with the donate.
You think they're in the donate pile?
I think they're in the donate bag.
Uh-oh.
She's throwing my shit away.
Yeah. And this is the last one I got, Rami, is just this this Reebok Timberland. Not Reebok, shoot.
Let's say Reebok.
Got me on Reebok now.
Yeah.
Collab.
Yeah. So it's pretty nice. I'm gonna take this lace lock or whatever off when I wear them, but
that's a piece of turquoise, bro.
But I'm not Native American, so I won't be wearing those to work respectfully. But, but the boxes, I like the boxes.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, with I forgot what kind of cactuses are called. I forgot what they were.
Yeah. Then it came with a little card as well. To do a little Packer card.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got Packer right down the street from me, so if you ever need, let me know. I'm right there.
Okay. Yeah, because they still are on the website. I think the only size they sold out on is a 13s and on the website. Probably up in store.
Hey, I got a shirt for you guys, a vintage shirt if you need.
How big is your salary?
Oh no.
Do you remember
vintage?
You want to talk about vintage shirts? Remember Big Johnson shirts?
Oh yeah,
the casino one's great, bro. Make her up front, poke her in the back.
Yep.
I used to love those shirts.
These are releasing soon.
Those are fire.
Sandra Vimeros. These are a nice colorway.
Yeah, I like that colorway. They look good.
Yeah, they do.
I wonder if Vimeros will fit. You said you tried on.
Vimeros fit fine. I just felt like the P6000 to me was a little more comfortable than a Vimero. But that was just me.
Those fucking hats, man. Those Nike hats, bro.
These things are flying everywhere. Anytime they're released, they're gone.
I kind of like them. I'd rock it.
They remind me of the Tuned Airs that I used to have back in the day. I used to have like the Tuned Air Plus, whatever it was, like the Air Maxes. They had like the crazy, like the waves on it, the flames and stuff. Back when I worked at Champs back in the 90s. Hold on. Tuned Air.
Is that what they're releasing for because of the 95s? Is that what
but these aren't 95, so I don't know. This is what I'm talking about. Like these ones right here. I don't know if you remember. Like these ones.
Yeah, were there 97s or
something like that? Yeah. I remember I worked at they're just called Tuned Air Max Plus. But the TNs. But, man, I got them back when I worked at I said I used to work at Champs when I was a kid, when I was like 15.
You worked at Champs?
When I was 15 years old, I started working. My first job was at Champs. Then it got turned into Foot Locker. Well, first I started. It was a store called Going to the Game, which was a affiliate with Champs and Foot Locker. And then once Champs opened up, I moved on to Champs. And
I wonder if you work for like say if you do work for Foot Locker and you have these drops that come out like these the Kobe's, do you have like access to them like before anybody else gets them or no?
The collab Rami right there.
Hey, right? You were able to I was able to put my pair to the side if I wanted to back in the, if there was something I wanted.
I wonder if they're still allowed to do that and shit,
I'm sure they are. It goes by seniority, I'm sure, probably. I hit on the what the Kobe ball. Anybody know what they go for? Whatever, Lex.
Hey, why did you pull me up on the screen? That was my picture from 20 years ago, bro.
Oh, this one right here. This right here?
That's me, bro.
That's when you had some hair? I always thought I knew you looked familiar from somewhere. Shit.
Or George the Animal Steel.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. You want to know what the ball is going for? Let's see if the Kobe ball is going for.
I almost pulled the trigger on that ball.
Hey, listen, $250 offer is one sale, not sale, but I see someone asking. Let's see. I'll tell you what. There you go. Okay. Well, it was 150 retail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 150
so
retail, yeah.
It's going for about $100 over retail. Like you look, these are the sales.
I started to go for the ball too, but then I was like, nah, 150.
Dude, I hit on this Kobe ball. I gotta find it. Back a little bit after he passed, Spalding released a ball that had all the stats on it, and it came like in a glass case or whatever. It wasn't glass, it was like a plastic case, but man, hold on, I gotta see if I can find it. But I flipped that ball for like $800.
That's a good day.
Yeah, limited. Where was it?
Yeah, Kif drops their soccer balls tomorrow. Kif and Adidas.
I was in the Kif store today, and the general manager told me they did like a preview of basically everything that's coming out on Friday, like for all the clothing and the apparel and stuff like that. On Wednesday, he's gonna send me a link for a pamphlet that shows everything that they're dropping in store. So I'll have like a before, because they're not gonna supposedly from what he said, they're not gonna show anything that's releasing until the night before for Adidas. Yeah, so
that's typically what they do, and then they'll give Thursday will be like EA day.
Right. So he told me on Wednesday he would give me the pamphlet, which I don't know if it's going to be the same as any normal person being able to view it on the website. But supposedly there's a lot of really dope shit coming out for kids that need it.
That's what I heard too, because they usually just do shoes. This is the first time they did like a full collab.
Yeah, there's 2 jerseys that they're doing, he said, and everybody wants them. Like they had, I don't know. He said he had a meeting like 2 days ago that all the general managers from all the stores, I guess they do some kind of like they get together on like a Zoom call or whatnot, and they go over all the product and stuff what they're going to be receiving. So.
Yeah, I hope I all of that. Get some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm out of town for training all week this week, so it's gonna be a little hard for me to get stuff. But I'm gonna try.
Hey Doogie, I tried calling you back. You were in the shower, remember? And then on top of that, Will is sending you. Will from Kith is sending you a pamphlet as well. So
Freddie G said you're still allowed to put your shoes on the side before they hand out the W to the customers. So, go get a job at Champs or Foot Locker or something.
Yeah, I might do it. I might quit
you
my
should
job,
go get a job at Kith. Fuck it.
I could probably get a job at Supreme. Fuck Kith.
All right. So,
I know Doogie didn't like that comment.
Neither did Q.
Right, Q.
Q's like, hold up.
I like Supreme too, but no, I'll take a job at Kif. Give me a part-time.
We'll have the Kid plug and the Supreme plug.
Hell yeah.
I could work at both. They're right next to each other. I could get off the clock on one and go to the other.
Yeah, I wish we had a Kif in Virginia or DC, but yeah. I'm surprised they don't have one in DC, but
yeah, so there is no storing in Texas. I'd be the manager, Doogie said.
It'd be the manager. Doogie, you have a really good job, man. You wouldn't leave that. Well, you might leave that job.
Yeah, shout out to Going Ghost too. Congrats on. He's probably not in the chat, but congrats on your
Yeah,
promotion.
the promotion. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, what we got? I'm trying to see.
I think SB4s are going to load up.
I don't know if they're gonna load up or they're just gonna shock and be an exclusive access.
That's supposed to be Tuesday. That's supposed to be Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, yep. Like I said, Trophy Room loaded up their raffle today for August 15th pickup. So that's like I said. So that's one story that's showing they got pairs in.
Well, I mean, wait. So can I enter in for Trophy Room and just drive up there if I wanted to?
It's in store raffle.
You have to go in.
You have to go there to enter.
I'll tell Ravi. Is Ravi still there? I'll be like, yo, enter for me. I'll drive the fuck up there.
They only might allow one entry, but you can ask them.
How far are you from there? 3 hours?
3 hours.
Mm.
Road trip.
Right.
He said Foot Locker had T-shirts for the Kobe today, but that was all. There were like 10 people outside waiting for 5 p.m. to buy leftovers. Manager told me they were there since 8 a.m. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, because we still need these T-shirts, and we didn't know who had them. You know, they showed the T-shirts on sneakers, but they didn't drop the T-shirt today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hugh, have you ever driven 3 hours for a shoe?
Yes. When I'm a Manier, I used to drive to Charlotte to Greensboro to this store. The first stops when they were hard to get, but after that, I stopped driving that far.
Well, it's what happened to Ohio's stepdad. All right, with the SB4s. His shop screwed up and put the wrong date on the raffle on the IG page. And he drove. Right. It was 2 hours away. He drove there. And when the thing got there, they said, oh, we already did this raffle. You know, the shoes already been sold because it was like a week later after the original drop. So they put the wrong date on there. And he drove 2 hours each way just for the manager. Because it said, don't call. You know, it said, don't call the shop on the thing. Don't do this. You know, like don't ask any questions, you know, just come in, enter, that's it. So when he got there, he's like, he took the fuck, man. He's like, the date on here says this. He's like, well, you should have called. He's like, your freaking post says don't call. So he said the guy was being a total ass. So he's ready to drive through to the store. He said, I'm ready to drive my truck through the store.
I would have broke some shit. I really would have.
I picked up 2 pairs of the foam positive Galaxies in San Francisco, 3 hours away. Me and the wife went up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, what
that's the furthest I've drove on is the 3 hours.
I think
roughly 2.5.
I think Orlando would be my max for a shoe, and it would have to be a pretty significant shoe.
What up, Cud Life?
Cud Life.
Oh yeah, here, see that they have the truck. Was this outside?
How big is this? Is it like the size of a regular Barbie doll, the LeBron doll?
No, it's bigger.
It
looks bigger from that video that you just showed earlier.
But he's like 6'6" or 6 something.
Here, look, here it is, right here. You see it in his hands.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, size doesn't matter. All right. Just remember that. 3.5 to Dallas from Austin. He said my boy drove 2 hours for Udos and he got there 2 minutes before opening. Was 4th in line.
Dang.
Wow.
We had burgers. So
they look kind of bigger.
Yeah, they do look a little larger.
Not that I'm an expert in fucking Barbie dolls, but
freaking Cud Life.
Maybe they are the same size.
Cool little. That like a little case, I guess it comes. Yeah. But that's the box.
And it's a signature. The guy got the signature on the back. You can see the signature right there at the bottom.
Yeah, I seen when he. Because how many did they have that had signatures? It was what, 15 or was it more?
I don't know the total. I didn't see that there was a total. How many were actually signed? Like signs with the little crown.
I wonder if there'll be a lot of. I'm sure they'll sell out, but
what's good? Oh yeah, they'll definitely sell out. If they're selling for what they're selling for right now, they're gone. Yeah. So.
And they only had 200 dolls there at the store too, right?
He said 50 signed. Is that what they had? I don't know. Yeah. What up, Keith?
Yo,
Keith. I was gonna say, Keith, I'm not sure if Seawook is interested, but if you still have that 13, like he slept in on it. He missed the drop. I don't know if he wanted it or not. But there you go. So confirmed, Travis Scott and Jordan are dropping sneakers at Coachella. So you might find some sneakers in the desert. Hit the village to see. So supposedly I've seen the Field Jacks and he's wearing the Field Jacks here. I mean the Jumpman Jacks.
Jumpman Jack, Cactus, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, so he's up Jumpman Jacks. And then in here he's wearing the Field Jacks.
50 signed is what he said. 50 signed.
50 signed Barbies. So I was like straight to tell him, like, yeah, I was like, you're gonna go Travis Village because he lives right there by Coachella Valley. So, but he's been under the weather. So he's like, if I wasn't sick, I'd be there in a heartbeat.
I have someone there right now at the
Coachella.
Yeah.
Were they able to? Did they go check to see if the sneakers were there? Or
no, I didn't hit them up about the shoes, but they've been there for a few days already camping.
I seen that there are people waiting for 3 hours to take a shower today.
It's crazy.
The other day. Yeah, it's crazy. What is this?
Ooh, the color's even better in person. I know, man. They put on the glasses.
Glasses on.
And they're light.
These things are going crazy too.
But these are right.
Yeah, these shoes, people are going crazy for them too. So one of my favorite brands, ABC, did an exclusive drop at Coachella, but they're mostly sweatshirts, which doesn't make sense in a desert with record temperatures. What up, Foam?
Foams.
Yeah. You gonna go for these? Are you going for these AJ Wilsons? AJ Wilsons?
Yeah, I probably will. For my wife, not for me.
Oh, okay. They're clean. They're nice. Yo, man, I was watching cards again last night or this morning. Dude, these guys open up these $1,000 packs, $1,100 packs. This one guy opened up 35 packs on his own this morning. He dropped 40 grand. He hit 4 Caitlin Clarks. It was crazy. Each one is worth like 15 to 20 grand.
Oh, he made his money back.
Mm-hmm. Then some.
For a card?
For a card. It comes 3 cards in a pack. All right. It's exclusive like Panini cards that they dropped. It's called White Sparkles for the WNBA. And everyone's looking for these Caitlin Clark or Cameron Brink, whatever they're looking for. But there's one there are autograph cards, but they're 1-of-1, any of the autograph ones. But just the base card, like the regular one, just of Caitlin Clark's picture, they're saying goes for like $15,000 to $20,000 raw, without being graded.
Dang.
So
how much do like just a pack cost?
Oh, the $1,100 they were charging for one pack of 3 cards.
Oh no,
right?
About a couple hundred maybe, but no.
Yeah,
crazy. I'm gonna get out of here, Rami. You gotta head out, bro.
Yeah, Bulldog, I appreciate it. I'll stay on for a little bit longer.
Yeah, you guys have a good day.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, later, Brian. Later, Q.
Later, Bulldog. Oh, let's go Labor Day. Yeah, let's go Labor Day. I wonder if they have those. Did anyone put those cards up yet on eBay? But they're called White Sparkle Panini WNBA. WNBA Panini Prism.
So, did you hear the story, Q, that I told the other night on stream about one of my wife's mothers? The mother of their, she's a principal of a school. One of the mothers works for the manufacturer that makes all the Panini and Topps cards and stuff like that.
No, I haven't. I wasn't on stream that night.
She was able to get me this, which is this is a 1-of-1. This card alone goes for like $1,000, but the normal one that was produced is like the production line to make sure it came out right, whatever, kind of a sample. And the original one has a 1-of-1 right here, the one that actually produced. Okay. So this is the one that they made before that they put out the 1-of-1. So I was able to get. Look how thick this fucking thing.
I was gonna ask you. It looks like it's a thick card.
Yeah, it's like.
What is it made out of? Is it made out of just
cardboard?
It's cardboard, but it's like hard. Like it's like it's a thick piece of cardboard.
It's the proof card. Yo, what up,
Yeah,
Spartan?
proof card. That's what it is called. Proof.
So dang, for that price, you get front row season tickets to WNBA. But yeah, so this is what if you want to buy a pack right now on eBay of those cards, trying to find a Caitlin Clark, this is what it will cost you. Trying to find a pack, $1,000, $10.90. There's any sold.
And I got all these things when I bought this thing for like, or this the whole LeBron bullshit with the 3 of them on the front. You know, this
Oh,
thing.
I saw that. I saw it got pulled by somebody.
I understand those ones.
Yeah, is that the Travis Scott one? And oh no, that's that one. But they're saying that the one got pulled.
Yeah, I did by some kid.
But yeah, the triple auto of like Travis Scott, John Cena, and
Are these even worth anything? Or are these just throwaway?
you could look online and see. I doubt it though. Yeah,
Speaking of John Cena and Travis Scott, he finally shipped those shoes. I mean, those shirts that they dropped.
Oh, those WWE ones. But
Yeah.
hopefully you get in time for WrestleMania, right?
I think it comes in Wednesday, so I won't even be here. But.
Okay.
Hey, Q, did you go for those Action Bronson New Balances?
Yeah. They're weird. I have tracking for them, but it's like they're setting in
They're
one.
still sitting in New Jersey. Everybody said.
Yeah,
that's what it's saying. Yeah, what the hell? Like I'm like, yeah, I have 2 pairs coming to me, and they're all just sitting in New Jersey.
I'll go get them, guys. Just
Waiting scan.
give me the address, and I'll go pull up with a truck and just grab all the pairs.
I don't know why he charges $20 shipping, and then he uses USPS like every time he drops shoes. That's who he ships with.
Maybe it'll come back as fraud.
So, like he was a lot for his the 1906R. There was I know some people didn't even get their pairs until like 2 months after the drop.
DH Kick says mine come Thursday. He got an update.
That's what mine says too, Thursday, but I don't.
Really?
Yeah, but now it says it's in New York, which I don't know why it went from Jersey to New York to Virginia. Doesn't make sense.
Mine says.
Yep, literally just looked in New Jersey chilling, but at least on the way. But
Mine says shipment received, acceptance pending is the same fucking thing as it said since August 9th.
I had that for a while. I got past the pending. Now it says, what does it say? Look, this morning it said it was in New York.
Like I said, I'll go grab it for you guys. I'll let you know.
I mean, we're not gonna get this shoe until after the next one drops.
I guess my pair is in Virginia now.
Right.
But yeah, they was in New York yesterday, but so they should be here. I won't be here, but they should be here like Wednesday.
So what up, Mad Max? Repping the 703 here. So yep, Larry just took in New Jersey chilling, but at least on the way, but takes all year.
Yeah,
B
so
says time check.
Once you do get movement, it should be depending on where you are. I mean, it'll be quick because mine's.
What up, 6 day?
Yeah, I'm trying to see on both pairs that I have.
Yeah, I got acceptance on the 12th, and then they ship to New York, and then.
Oh, I have movement on one, but I don't have movement on the other.
Are you gonna go for the ones Friday? The other color?
Yep, sure am.
I'm debating those. I don't really like the color too much, but I'm probably.
Oh, you said those Atmos bandana New Balances are coming out this week, but it's a Japan exclusive, I think.
Which one is that? Are they the 1500s? Or are they?
What's the name? Posted a little earlier in the stream. Let me find the link again. Mr. Sheridan posted. It was like 1906 something.
Oh, okay. So I can probably.
Were they 1906s? I think. Let me find the right link. He posted a couple. That's not it. This is it right here. Yeah, these right here. They're New Balance 1000.
Oh, they are 1000s. Okay, yeah. I
the
like the 1000s.
Yeah, it says they release on the 19th.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I could call my son up to maybe go for them, but
1000s.
Are they only releasing in Japan?
Well, that's what it says. Likely as a Japan exclusive. Oh, what size did you get closer on your New Balances? On your Action Bronson?
If he checks his messages on Instagram, I already answered them.
See, Mr. Sheridan, if you check your damn messages, you know. But yeah, so you got the bandana.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how the Action Bronsons actually look in hand, and I'm gonna see like I might put one on foot with a sock. Don't worry.
That's what I just say. Sock or no sock?
And I want to just see how, because I've never had that silhouette on my foot. So
The
I just
V6.
want to see. And if I don't like it, it's all yours, buddy. You could have it.
There you go.
I'm not. I like the other ones better. I like the Amazonians better for some reason. It's just my personal preference, but I just want to see how they look at hand.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say they like the other ones better, the ones Friday. Guess it's more color, more.
Yeah, more color.
These ones are more plainer, but it's kind of. I'm just glad he dropped a decent amount of pairs this time because it's every other drop he does just like no 13s hardly ever. So
Eli Sheridan's, please don't like him. Please don't like him.
Man.
Are they even going for bread right now? I mean,
not much. I think 13 is going for like 350 when I checked.
Yeah, so they are going for a little bit more, but
nothing. Yeah, crazy. Not like his other V6s and stuff.
Well, because it seemed like you saw a lot more W's, it seemed, on this one than
yeah.
Yeah, size 11 is only $300. So I mean, like, I paid $256 after everything. So if I sell it right now for $290, I'm probably losing money. So if they, like I said, if I don't like them, I'll just ship them off for retail for whoever wants them.
Nice. So 20 pairs there, but I don't know. Yeah, I gotta head out in a minute.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get going. I got a bunch of shit I gotta do.
I got holiday dinner at my mom's.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
What
I'm a bad Jew.
It's called Passover.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Passover starts tonight. So
it started last night.
Did it start last night or tonight?
Last night.
Oh, whatever. It started at whatever. It just started in general. I forgot when I had my bagel this morning. All right. So, all right. Well, but I appreciate you guys coming through. All right.
I'll see y'all later. Q, thanks for coming by.
Thank you, Q.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thanks for showing your shit. But then we're gonna go. We'll be back tomorrow night. Like I said, I just gotta do what I gotta do tonight with the family, and we're good. Oh, he says, Q, did you go up half size on Donkey Kong? I won a pre-order for the 007. I was wondering how it fit. Well, the Donkey.
I went true to size because I'm a 13, so they don't have 13 and a half. But it's tight, but I'm hoping it'll break in a little.
But you should be fine in the 007 because you don't have that thick padded tongue like you did.
Oh, they don't have this. I didn't even notice that they don't have the padded tongue. In those.
I don't think the GoldenEye does.
The 007 does not have a padded tongue.
Yeah,
it has padding. It's nowhere near as thick as the other one. I looked at it very intricately to make sure because that was depending on what size I was going to go for when I did the drop. So,
yeah. Peace, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you later.
See you guys tomorrow night.
All right.
All right. Peace. All right, appreciate everybody coming through. Sorry it's a quick stream, but like I said, I gotta go spend time with the family, so gotta go enjoy dinner, get some good matzo ball soup. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Later, guys. We out of here. Put on my thing.